There we go. Peace, 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 peace. Rami Salam Mail, I thank you for joining. Thank you. Oh, I know I already got some of y'all waiting. Like, I know. What is this fool finna say? Moors need to stop doing what, Rami? Tell me. I need to know. We're going to get to that. But first, I'm going to show you these images. And we're going to tie it all together. Just, you got to relax. You got to just walk with me. You feel me? Well, I'm going to show you these images, okay? And in each of the images, there's two images within the one image. And I want to see if you, yes, you're watching right now, can spot both of the images in each image. All right? So we're going to go to that. Then we're going to come back and find out what Moors need to stop doing. All right.
I said, hola amigos, como se dice? The Moors is back, yeah, from the west to east, yeah. And peace to Issa, and peace to Lisa. Left eye on orders, supreme force, undeniable. They maniacal, but we get higher though. We get higher though. Ay, yeah, we flying coach. But we flying though. Different countries feel like different planets. Solo dropping jewels. Is you overstanding? No, the police scanning. Put me cipher too tight. No pork on the fork. Black beans with the rice. Ay, haters wanna hate, but he nice. Ay, catch him going stupid at the light. Fuck it, gotta hop out, do it right. Do it for the bad. Yeah, bitch, I might. You might see me getting money on her. You might see me with some honeys on her. You might see me.
Y'all done seen the images and y'all like, yeah, Rami, I done seen both images and all of them. So now what's up? Just relax, relax. Y'all cool, just kick back, you feel me? It's other y'all that watched that and was like, you know, I respect you, Rami, and the Moors, that's all that's cool, but you tripping. It was just one image in them pictures. You tripping, dude. I don't know, but you tripping. Now, you know, the funny thing is, no matter how much I know it, and no matter how sure I feel that it's two images in those images, and the people that know it also that's watching is like, no, it's really two images. No matter how much we feel we know it, we can't give that feeling and that understanding to the people that don't see it. No matter how much we can say, look, man, just look at it from this angle. We can try to tell them different ways and techniques so that they can see it too. We could, you know, show them the artist talking about the images and saying, look, I literally painted this image here and then this image here. We could do all that. But if the people themselves, if they don't want to see it for themselves, if they can't see it for themselves, nothing we could do. And I know you, well, what does that have to do with Moors? Okay, we're coming to it now. No matter how much we know inside and through the studying and the research and the facts and the evidence, no matter how much of that we know and we have, to say for sure that, excuse me, it's a call disrupting me, just keeping it real. But to say for sure that, and if you're watching this, I'm going to get to you in a second. What's up, New Jersey? To say for sure that no matter how much we know for sure that we're Moors and all the evidence and all of that, no matter how much we know that, we can't give that understanding to our people that know that they're black or that feel and believe that they're black. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much evidence, how much proof, how much is just facts of the matter. Don't matter if they don't want to see it for themselves. They refuse to look. If they can't process the information for themselves and see for themselves. And we, understanding that, hopefully understanding that, you have to either adjust your approach or understand when they're ready, they'll be more willing to accept the information and just let them do them and you keep doing you. And reach the people that are willing and interested in learning. Don't try to force it on the people that don't want to listen. So it's a hard lesson. I struggle with it all the time. In fact, you know what I mean? I'm going to use myself as an example. Hold on one second. Yeah, let me put this on the record real quick. Yeah, boom. If you meet a disputant in the heat of action, one who is more powerful than you, simply fold your arms and bend your back. To confront him will not make him agree with you. Pay no attention to his evil speech. If you do not confront him while he is raging, people will call him an ignoramus. Your self-control will be the match for his evil utterances. So, and that's coming from the teachings of Ptah. Now, that's a lesson that I struggle with, but I'm working to accept and really live, because, you know, back when I first got onto this information, I was, you know, ready and willing to go at any black power, you know, person, especially ones down talking Moors. You know what I mean? It didn't matter who they was, how big of a reputation, I'm going at their neck. Because I'm like, well, I got the information, and I'm going to make sure that they have to change what they saying, and they got to correct themselves. But the truth is, it ain't going to happen. You're not going to force them. You know what I mean? Well, I'm going to hit it with a Wakanda. Bend your back, boom. And just let them do them. And all their evil, they talking all the Moors, this, that, and the third. You just keep doing you. And the proof will be in the pudding, and everybody will see what is what. That clean glass of water up next to the dirty one. You feel me? And taking a step further, if you look in the YouTube, in the videos, in search for, you know, Rami David Banner, or IA or MOORS David Banner, you'll see a clip of me, you know, slicing and dicing David Banner clips and talking to him about how he need to talk about what MOORS, this, that, and the third, and he's too educated to not be saying this, that, and the third. That didn't do much. You know what I mean? Blocked me on Twitter. You know what I mean? But it didn't force him to change his mind, regardless of how many thousands and thousands of views it got. Now, in hindsight, I mean, not in hindsight, but now moving forward, fast forward to right now, I just watched his interview on Sway. If you go check out Sway's Universe, Sway in the Morning, shout out to Sway, Heather B, Tracy G, Mike Muse, Wonder. Oh man, I forget my man at the last second. I'm gonna come back to you. But if you check out the interview, in part of the interview, he's talking about, you know, us as a black community. And he's talking about how there's a little Russia. You know, there's a little Russia for all the quote-unquote Russian people, their community. There's a little China in different cities, you know, or Chinatown or whatever. And, you know, for all the Chinese community and the Asian community, boom. He said, where's little Africa? How come we don't have a little Africa? Which is a valid point. But when I was sitting back and listening, I was like, What I found most interesting is how he said Russia, which was a nation, China, which was a nation, and then when it went to us, it was Africa, which was a continent. That was interesting to me. I don't know, did you catch that? Check out the interview. But see, for me, now what I find is it's easier to teach people when you're not attacking, but you just say, hey man, did you check that? Did you see that? Did you peep that? That's interesting. No, it's real interesting. We don't have a national flag for ourselves. You know what I mean? Especially like when the World Cup was going on and everybody was so proud of their country. I was like, man, it'd be dope if we had a country and a soccer club for us. Wonder why we don't. But I'm getting off track. Anyways, I hope you learned something in this. Hope it just didn't waste your 10 minutes or so. Much love. Get this book. Read this book, The Teachings of Ptah. A lot of important information. Again, do not be proud and arrogant with your knowledge. That's like number one on there. Boom, boom. Let me see if I can get that right here. Did I get that in there? Yeah, I think he got it. Hopefully got it. But study that. Be humble. If you're going to teach somebody, try to be a little more compassionate, more understanding. And also, once you recognize that they are unwilling or unable, and they just refuse to hear the information that you give them, man, say peace, much love, you know what I mean? Do your thing somewhere else. That's all I got. Much love. Peace.
Hola. How you? 35. Solo honey. There go. Chillin' off in the tropical. Feeling almost unstoppable. Telling all my people stay prayed up. Yeah, we went veggie, but we still gotta wait up, though. And niggas can't fade me. Nausea locked up. It's the I am super time, we boss up. Imitated, but they know they not us. Preach the Bible in the mosque, sucker on in the church. Close my eyes, try to fight the lust, but she persistent and on a mission. I'm hella iffy, think they trying to get me. Am I paranoid? I don't know, ass 50. A wise man say anyone could get got, so make it cost too much for anyone to take a shot. Drop a jewel, then I back out it in a black outie. Real smooth lie. Catch us out in Maui. We be off there